Hey everyone, my name's MS and welcome to episode 70 of MS Minecraft Reboot. We are doing one of the most fun things to do in Minecraft, and that is visit the end, because I want to get some more shulker boxes. I want to work on the drowned farm today, but I was gathering up materials and I went to my shulker box chest and I had a bit of a rage moment, you see. I had no shulkers left at all, like not a single one. And so we're starting out today just going for a full-on end city grind, and I'm going to spend ages in the end. I want to just pump it out, get all the shulkers I can, get some elytras as well. You can never complain about elytras. And yeah, that's basically just my plan. Now, here's the cool thing. So we are here at a brand new End City ship. What's better than one End City ship? Well, I think you can see in the background to my left, there is an End City in the back over there as well, which we are gonna also go to. But we've also got another one right there. So we have 1, 2, 3 elytras all in our general vicinity, and honestly, if your computer can handle it, just pump your render distance to the max when you're here, because the end doesn't really use much resources anyway, so you might as well take advantage of the view distance to seek out the ships a bit easier. But it's mostly these guys that we want here, so I'm definitely going to make sure I kill every single one of these that I find. I wanted to also just express my feelings on this feature in the end as a whole. Oh, diamonds. And if I'm completely honest, I actually really dislike the end feature. Like the way the end is at the moment, it drives me absolutely mad. This end city raiding, I just don't find this gameplay very fun. But yeah, I don't know. That went all the way down there. Oh god, let's go get it. I don't know what it is. It's just I find there it is. Yeah, just end cities in general. It doesn't seem to be. I don't know. I just find the process of hunting these down really boring, and the levitation effect from the shulkers, boy oh boy, it slows things down and it just triggers me. But that's probably why we don't really do this often in this series. It's what, 70 episodes, and I think we've gone to the end city raiding just once, and that once clearly wasn't enough. So we're gonna try and do more of it. Well, I want to try and do a bunch of it in this episode, and then even just getting up these is a nightmare sometimes. I want to try and do a bunch of this today so that I don't have to do this again. Hopefully ever, because we are getting potentially renewable shulkers in the next update, with the fact that shulkers will be able to now spawn another shulker if they hit another one of the kind with a pellet. So hopefully shulker farms will become a thing, because at the moment the way it is now, it just means you have to generate loads and loads, hundreds of chunks, just going out there into the world trying to find these guys. And boy oh boy, it gets a bit, it's all right, it's fun. Like, don't get me wrong, it is a fun feature for a bit, but once you've done it for ages, oh yeah, that's my feelings on it. But this is the kind of thing that I think I want to try and live stream. Those of you might not know this, but I have been live streaming on Twitch quite a bit recently. It's mostly TF2, but I want to also stream some Minecraft. So this is the kind of content that I reckon we could stream. So it's probably too late now to watch me do some End City raiding, because I would have already gone live and done it by the time you're seeing this episode. But if you're interested for future things like this, my Twitch channel is ms_animator. So feel free to drop a follow. And if you ever see, well, we'll do more Minecraft. We'll probably do like the more grindy things like caving or mining on that channel. So yeah, that's my little self plug. It's probably the only time I'm going to mention my live stream in this series, but we'll see. Let's fly up here. There we go. But yeah, I'm going to just spend like many hours here in the end, and I will give you guys an update when I'm done. Also, there was another thing I wanted to just talk about, and since I'm talking about the end, this sounds like the best time to talk about it. I will eventually, at some point in this world, use some software to delete chunks. I expect this. I want this world to survive for many years to come, and I don't want the world size file getting like really large, just because I want to get lots of shulkers. So I will probably, no, not probably. I will end up resetting the end chunks at some point in this Let's Play. So I don't know if you want to consider it vanilla after that. I personally do, because I don't think it's a bad thing resetting chunks for that purpose. But yeah, that's my little speech. But what I'll do is like I said, I'm going to carry on End City raiding, and then hopefully we can get to work on our drowned farm. Oh yeah. Where's this shulker? Sounds like he's here, doesn't he? Whatever, I'll find him. There he is. Fast forward many hours later, and I've done probably the longest End City raiding session I've ever done in Minecraft. So let me, first off, I've seen so many End Cities at this point that I've kind of developed like a rhythm while attacking these things, and I've done so many, but this one here is the biggest End City I think I've seen today. And I've seen quite a lot of End Cities. In fact, just to give you an idea, these shulker boxes here are all my loot that I've got. So let me just show you. Let me just show you everything. So we'll place all these down. Oh yeah, there's loads of them, guys. This one's the money box right here. So this is all like, it's all full of random diamond armor and whatever loot you get while raiding these things. So I might as well jump that in there. But this shulker here, this is where the money's at. Bam! I've done 19. Well, I have found 19 elytras. I've obviously done a lot more than 19 end cities, because not all of them had elytras, although I was getting crazy lucky. I was finding like triple end cities with all with elytras. Like I'd see one and then I could see two more at the same time. It was crazy. Crazy. I actually, dare I say, I almost had a bit of fun doing this, but this did take ages, and as a consequence for my actions, my world size has almost doubled. In file size on my hard drive, which I'm not a fan of, because you know, I want this world to. Damn, so many stacks of shulker shells. That's like 5.5. Oh, it bothers me that we've got an odd number. Oh, that bothers me. But yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, what I'll end up doing is I'm going to end up using some software. I don't know what the name of the software is, but I know there is a software in this game that lets you remove chunks from your world. So I'm most certainly going to end up doing that. But yes, it's crazy. And the thing my beef with this feature is mainly because you just have to keep generating more and more chunks if you want to get lots of shulker shells. I really, really hope that we do get a renewable way of farming these shulker shells in 1.17, which it looks like we probably will. But you know, when you're having too much fun, it's about time. All good things must come to an end eventually. And I think somewhere in this direction, there it is, right there. We've got a portal home, so I'm going to return to home, and yeah, I'm glad that we're done with this place. I hope I don't have to come back here anytime soon, because oh baby, this was it was quite draining. Let's just say that. Aha, so I have been working on making an area or a platform for our drowned farm after spending ages sorting out all those goodies that we got from the End City raiding, and I'm thinking we're going to go for this area because I've got like an area here where the river kind of bends in on itself, and we need a 47 by 47 platform, and I think this is might not be the best place in our world, but I think it's a decent spot. We are going with the Il Mango design, so we're going to have a platform for the drowns to walk on when they drop from water above, and then they'll all be attracted to a turtle egg in the middle. Now, as I'm building this, these glass lines in the sky, I've been trying out this thing that I saw Dream do, and I'm trying to do the thing where you. Oh, I'm actually doing pretty well. Oh, this is the. Yeah, look at this. This speed things up very. Yeah, I'm practicing this because there's not really much to Minecraft movement, and you know what? I actually did that pretty flawlessly. I'm quite proud of myself. Ho ho! But yeah, there's not really much to Minecraft movement, so if you can practice these kind of things, it's definitely worth it because even when building, like this is speeding up my glass placement. But yeah, did you see that sheep disappear? Like if we walk back here, will he reappear? Look, 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 look at that sheep. Uh-oh, I fell. Uh-oh, I couldn't fly. Right, yeah, so I'm going to carry on working on this glass platform. I'm going to practice my speed, what do you call this? Bridging? Yeah, I'm going to practice my, oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I'm going to probably end up falling down quite a lot while practicing this, but it's just like small little things in this game. Makes you happy. I can't do it now. I promise, like, the first time you saw me do it was actually a bit of a fluke. Oh, there we go, there we go. That's it, that's it. You just got to get the rhythm. Not like that. But yeah, I'll carry on doing this, and I will come back to you guys when we've got an update. And we're going to do it in bridges like this, just because I want to practice. Oh, yeah. I notice it seems to be faster if you get the right diagonal movement in place, but it is pretty tricky. It's a lot harder doing it diagonally than it is just walking in one direction, but yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, diagonal definitely seems to be the way. Just need to get better at it. But then again, this is probably much faster, so it's hard. I might as well just do this, right? Little bit of a progress update. I have marked out the river with light blue glass, contrasted with the white glass for non-river. I think we've got a decent amount of spawning space for drowned. I don't know if this is... I feel like I could have done better, but this is what we've got, and it should be fine, to be honest with you. It's not going to be an ultra efficient farm. If I wanted to make an ultra efficient one, I'd need to build this at the bottom of the world with a perimeter, and I'm not willing to dedicate that much time to this. So what I need to do now is, using the light blue glass down there as a reference, I need to build white glass here to around it as well. So we're basically drawing the river biome for a second time, which may take a while, but you know, it's just block placing in it. Where was that supposed to be? Here? Yeah, should be there. Oh, I can't place this. There we go. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm referencing it so that the water will be enclosed within these glass blocks, and it will flow down. And to be fair, I don't think this will take us too much longer to finish. Yeah, it's a quick and easy farm, isn't it? Easy game, easy game. Minecraft, love it. Easiest game ever. Let's place that there. Gonna place that block right there. Put some glass blocks there. Then we're gonna place some more glass blocks right over here. Now, makes a little bit of a corner there, so we're gonna have to grab our prismarine slabs, and probably not the good block to use, but you know, I've got loads of those things, so you know, it's all right. And then we got that there, so we have to do another corner there. Oh, these corners getting rough. Watch out. Don't wanna screw it up, because that's one precious spawning space. Oh, we don't want to lose that. Oh, so important, so important. And right there. But yeah, I'm just going to keep building this up, I guess. I was going to do a time lapse, but I don't really think it's. I don't think it's going to be too much of a big deal. So yeah, I'm just going to put some music on, maybe watch a bit of Minecraft on YouTube's, and place blocks. Easy. Just got to place the blocks in it. Yeah. Every time I visit our ice farm, I always feel bad because this ice castle, I think it does genuinely have some good potential to be a really good build. I just need to work on it. But I need to wait for this ice to freeze over so we can finish up this drowned farm. Maybe one day. Little progress update on the drowned farm. I have put a roof over it, so now all of the river sections will be completely dark, allowing for maximum spawnage. And I just need to break the ice, really, and turn it into... what is it called? Water. Yes. But I just remembered, and I didn't know this for the longest time. Ice doesn't actually convert into water if there's not a block beneath it. So if I hit this with my normal non-silk touch pick, it doesn't turn into water. I thought it did. So I'm not sure what to do about that. I don't really want to place a whole floor underneath this. Will torches melt it? That's my next question. Because if torches can melt it... Oh, look at that, look at that. Oh, fantastic. We're just going to spam torches all over this place then. Because I think this will end up being faster than... Oh, there goes one torch. Oh, look at that. This is actually kind of fun. This will end up being faster, I think, than actually just placing down a whole... floor underneath it. So... Oh, I forgot to put a slab there. Cool. Yeah, this is actually going pretty well. I'm out of torches. Got 18 more. But I wanted to record this part because this is the part where drowned should start spawning. I have made a small little kill chamber at the bottom. Now, the way this works is they will spawn in this water. Hopefully we can see one already. No? Okay. Oh, hello. There's right. Okay, there's one already in there. Look at that. He's got a trident as well. What do you think the odds are? But yeah. So they get attracted by this tunnel leg. They go down here, and then I kill them. I don't think he dropped a trident. But yeah. So now we're gonna have loads of torches just fall down here, and this is also going to be a bit of a fish farm. But this is the drowned farm. Awesome. I just need to convert it all into water, then put slabs over the top of the water because I don't want what's it? I don't want to let the light in because that'll maximize our spawns. Now, I said to you guys, like I said, we're doing this mainly for the tridents, but also when the next update comes out, they will be dropping copper as well. So as far as I know, this is going to be the only renewable source of copper, and I reckon this is how people are going to be farming copper renewably in the future. Although I do think mining is just going to end up being faster. But the nice thing about this thing is I can leave myself AFK with like an auto clicker killing the mobs. So I like to have the AFK option because you know, it's just nice to be able to just leave my game doing something. But now I'm just going to keep running around here until all this converts, and I'll be back with you guys once it's all done and dusted. There goes that torch. He doesn't even care about me. He wants that egg bad. Do you want that egg as well? Yeah, they care about the egg more than me. Didn't know that was a thing. I'm not quite sure why I didn't just use sea lanterns, because the torches keep popping off, but these things won't. So, yeah, I was doing it the hardest way I could have done it. But at least now we've got an easier way of doing this. And that is one completed drowned farm. So I'm happy with how this turned out. We're getting loads of drowns, and we've already got 3 tridents, which is crazy because I've probably only been here for 10-15 minutes max. And had this been 1.17, we'd actually already have 9 copper, which, you know, wouldn't be able to complain about that. The last thing I want to do is pretty up this, make a storage system for this place, make it a little bit more pretty, have an item sorter, you know, all that good stuff. But fully functional drowned farm, I'm happy with this. And here's a look from the outside. It looks pretty, I'd say it looks pretty ugly, but I mean, it's not about the looks, it's about the functionality at the end of the day. We can swim and fly inside it as well, and you can see all of the drowned as they're coming along. Don't seem to be getting hit by any tridents for once, which was nice. While I was working, I was getting bombarded by tridents, but it seems pretty chill now. But happy with that. And now it's all pretty with a fully automated item sorting system. I did have some debate with myself if I wanted to store the rotten flesh from this farm, and I ended up going with it. But I expect this chest to fill up pretty quickly. So when it does, I've actually already made a drop-in system to dispense the items into lava once the rotten flesh fills up. So any excess rotten flesh will just get dumped. I've also hooked up some chests for the unsortable items like the tridents. So whilst we've been here, I've managed to get 5 tridents, which is more than I'm ever going to need in this series. I made a chest for the bone meal, but we hardly get any bone meal from this farm. But I didn't want to throw it away. It just sort of feels like the completionist inside me wants to make sure we have at least 1 chest for each item that this thing produces. But we've got 28 gold ingots, but that's not including the 41 that's in the item filter up there, so we would have more. Let's shut these guys up. There we go. And once this fills up as well with the unsortables, it's also linked to the same item dropper there, so when it does fill up, then that's fine, we won't get any backlog. Now, I've really gone the extra mile with this farm. Not only have we made a pretty item sorting system, but I also did a little bit of pixel art for the entrance there to make it look a little bit pretty. It's a bit overkill for this farm, but you know, I realise a problem I have in this game is I'll make a farm, I'll make it functional, but I never make it look pretty, and I want to work on that a bit more because who doesn't like having a pretty farm, right? So that's something we're going to try and do with all of our future farms, and hopefully go back and visit some of the old ones. But this place, it's not actually that far from the zombie cabin. If we fly, we can actually make it there without using a rocket. But I might. This is the thing. I've made this farm, but now I'm thinking we could potentially make a better drowned farm. But we will worry about that in another video because this one has gotten way too long. So I'm going to end it here, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, bye-bye.